What's good, YouTube? Welcome back for another video. Hope everybody's day is going well. Mine is going very well today, I must say. And today's video, we're going to be going over the top 5 centers in my team. Yes, the best centers in my team. These are the top 5 centers that I think you should have on your team at all times. Well, not even at all times, but if you can afford them, you definitely want these guys on your team. In my opinion, they're just absolute dogs. Like, there's nobody that can compete better than them in the game of my team at this moment. So we're gonna rank them. We're just gonna do the top 5. So for number 5, I have who do I have? I have Mr. KarlAnthony Towns. Let's sub him in the game. So Cat is he's 7 foot. Like he has decent dribble moves. It's not the best, but I guess you can really expect the best dribble moves as a center. But he has a decent jumper. I will say his jumper isn't the absolute fastest. It's not slow. Like, you can't leave him open, but it's not the absolute fastest. And it has a slight hitch. As far as dribble moves wise, he has some really weird size up. I don't know what size up this is, but I can tell you it's definitely not ideal. For his behind the back, he has a decent behind the back. The only thing about this behind the back is that it's gonna drag you laterally. So, like, let's say I want to dribble glitch and go this way, it's gonna drag me all the way out here instead of towards the basket. Like, that's one of the best things about going for behind the backs. Like, if you're looking for a behind the back, you want to go towards the basket, not like laterally this way, because then like you're gonna have to turn after you get out of that animation to even get to the rim. See, like, I'm gonna have to turn back in, and that's gonna slow me down, and that's gonna stop me from getting to the rim. But yeah, Cat's definitely good. I don't think he's definitely not the best center in the game, but like, if you have him, he's definitely not the worst option by any means. But let's go and get into it. Number 4, for the number 4 center, I have, let's see, number 4, I got Anthony Davis. Let's sub him in real quick. If I can figure out how to sub somebody. All right, here we go. All right, so yeah, number 4, I got Anthony Davis. Now I know some of y'all might be upset, a little upset. AD is good. Don't get me wrong. AD is literally fantastic. Like, I was using him in a tournament in one of my previous tournaments. AD is really good. He's got goal quick draw. That's probably his only, in my opinion. No, he doesn't have goal quick draw. Excuse that. Yeah. Wait, I'm sorry. He does have goal quick draw. Hall of Fame range. Yes, that's correct. So he has goal quick draw. That's probably, in my opinion, his biggest weakness is the fact that he's a whole opal. He's the collection reward card that you get from getting all the cards in the game, basically, and he only has gold quick draw. But other than that, like, AD's a dog, man. His behind the back sucks. I will say that much. His behind the back sucks, and his dribble moves really aren't the best. They're okay. I mean, they're not bad. They're okay. But dribble moves, his size of packages and whatnot, it's not the best. And also, AD's post fade is not really good either. He has a great post fade rating, but his post fade animation, it doesn't create a lot of space between him and his defender. So if you're trying to do post fades, you're gonna get contested on a lot of those. So that is one weakness is AD. So yeah, AD's a dog. For center, he is a bit undersized. He's only 6'10". I think he's either 6'10" or, let me see, he's either 6'10" or 6'11". He's 6'10". So he's a bit undersized. So if you go get some like really big guys like Taco Fall or Yao Ming, he's gonna have a little bit of trouble with them. But as far as like shooting wise, he has a really easy jumper. It's just he has a go quick draw, so he's not gonna get it off the fastest as other people. Let's see. For number 3, I have Shaq. Now, I do not have the good Shaq. This is only it's the new one that just came out. I forget what it's called. It's the new Galaxy Opal Shaq. I believe I want to say it's out of position, but I really can't remember. But yeah, so yeah, Shaq is good. So if you guys don't know, Shaq has really good dribble moves. That's one thing Shaq has. Shaq has really good dribble moves. He has the normal 2 behind the back. If you guys don't know that is the Giannis behind the back. So if you want to come up the court, dribble glitch, Giannis, or Shaq, straight to the rim, Shaq can do that all day. That's the best thing about Shaq. Normal 2 behind the back, I'm coming down the court. and you're not gonna stop me. You just gotta pray that you get somebody in front of me, or you just gotta help. The weakness about Shaq is his jumper. So Shaq's jumper, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty slow and it's hard to time. I will say that much. It's hard to time. You can get greens with it, but honestly, I've never seen anybody online that's green consistently with Shaq. I'm not saying he can't. I'm just like, it's just gonna be pretty rare that you see somebody just greening every single shot with Shaq. Like most people have trouble with it. Like his shot isn't natural. There's nothing natural about his shot. But yeah, but his shot is good enough. Like if you have the glitch one, he has Hall of Fame range and stuff. So it's not like you can leave him open. It's just I would rather leave him open than somebody else. So like I make Shaq shoot, but I'm not gonna leave him open every play because at the end of the day, Shaq, he has the badges, he has the ratings, he's gonna hit the open jumper more often than not. But yeah, Shaq overall great card. Normal 2 behind the back. That's his best thing. Hop step in the paint, easy, and he has really good dribble moves. His jumper just sucks. For number 2, I have Hakeem Olajuwon. I got to. Hakeem Olajuwon. Hakeem is his dribble moves aren't really that's really his weakness, honestly. Now keep in mind, I think the card that I'm using, I don't even think it has 86 ball control. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he has 83 ball control right now because it's not giving me the boost. So yeah, Hakeem is nice. He has like decent dribble moves. They're not the best. Obviously, I can't show them off because I don't have the 86 ball control right here. But the best thing about Hakeem is his post fade right here. Fade 3. That is the best post fade in the game. Like it's like this fade right here is really extremely hard to contest. Like you're not gonna get half the time you're gonna jump. Like even if the opponent clicks on his triangle, a lot of times he's not even gonna get a contest. Like fade 3 is just the best post fade in the game. Another thing about Hakeem, he has Hall of Fame quick draw, and he has Hall of Fame green machine. So like Hakeem is a great shooting center. Like if you want a center that can play defense, and if you want him to play defense and hit his open jumpers, Hakeem is that man. 7 foot tall, Hall of Fame green machine. Like he's really not gonna miss too often. I'm gonna be honest. Hakeem is one center that you definitely don't want to leave open. What else? But yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me see what his movement behind the back looks like. Yeah, his behind the back is not the best. It's sort of like normal 2, but it's like way slower than that. So it's definitely not normal 2. So yeah, his dribble moves aren't the best, but his best thing is his post phase, and obviously he's 7 foot tall, so he can play really good defense. Now for number 1, I know you guys all know this was coming. I got Kareem, the GOAT, 99 everything, the God. What can't he do? He has great stigs. Like look at this. Like he has the best dribble moves. He has. The one thing I will say is Kareem's. I personally don't like Kareem's post hook. I know you would think like Kareem's post hook would be like, what are you talking about? Look, Kareem's post hook is the best thing in the game. Like no, you would think it would be okay. It's a sky hook, it's uncontestable, but it doesn't work like that in 2K for some reason. Like if you go up with a post hook, unless you get one of like I can't explain it. Unless you get like that, unless you get one of the good animations, like he gets contested easily. Now I know like 100% smothered post hooks could go in pretty often in this game, which is crazy. But his post hook, I'm not gonna lie, man, like it just gets easily contested. It kind of sucks. His fade isn't bad. What fade is this? It's not fade 3, but whatever his post fade is, definitely isn't. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. It actually looks kind of like he kicked his leg out like it was Dirk, but I don't think it's Dirk's. I don't know. It might be like Jordan or something. I don't know. He may actually have his own post fade. But his post fade isn't bad. I can tell him just looking at it. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's definitely not bad. But yeah, the best thing about Kareem, obviously he has 99 everything, so there's nothing he can't do. But his dribble, look at his dribble moves. Like this guy can really move. Like they really have Kareem moving. Like Kareem, like he's just a god, man. He has like I will say this. He has the best jumper out of all the bigs. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think Anthony Davis has a better jumper than him, but the only thing about it is Anthony Davis don't have Hall of Fame quick draw on his card. So yeah, Kareem is without a doubt the best center in the game. Also, he has a normal 2 behind the back, so he can do the Giannis dribble glitch up the court. You hop step in the paint, pump fake or whatever, kick out. Like it. He's just a cheese ball, man. Like if you don't have his card, you're really missing out. I personally don't have him on my account. This is my good friend Trash Can Rich's account. Like if you don't have Kareem, like you're really missing out, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's so annoying to go against, especially if he's in the right player's hands. But without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this. This has been my top 5 ranking in the centers of my team. If you guys enjoyed the video, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.